Well, here we are at Manchester Airport, looking all good. And we're in the Cessna Caravan, and let's get this thing started. So first of all, let's get the battery on. And the fuel pumps on. Let's get that on. And let's get the avionics master and get these beautiful Garmin screens started up. Right then, avionics master 2 is going on. And let's get the navigation lights on. Right then, now let's just prepare for engine start. So let's get that there. Okay, and so here we go. We'll boost the fuel switch pump, and I think we should be ready to start our engine. Let's start the engine. As you can see, the oil PSI is going up now, and our engine is now starting. We are running. Right, let's get the engine starter to normal now. And the fuel switch pump to normal. And we can disconnect our ground power. So then, without further ado, I reckon we should start pushing back. And by the way guys, we are flying to Liverpool. Let's get the parking brake released, and let's get the beacon lights on and the taxi lights on. And now we are going to taxi to runway 23 right. Let's also get the flaps down, so that's flaps 1. Should be a short flight, a couple of minutes or so, just to get us started. Let's try and stay on the yellow line as best as we can. Without further ado, let's get our strobes on and our landing lights on. Let's just zoom out on our little map here, like that, so we've got an idea of where we're going. And now let's take off, and hopefully it's a decent takeoff. It's 30 knots, so I think I'm going to lift off at 40, 50 maybe. Right, let's rotate. That's been nice. Now, there is no gear on the Cessna Caravan, of course. Let's just make our right turn. Yep. We can get the autopilot on and get flight level change mode on, which will get us climbing to our selected altitude, which in this case is 2,000 feet. And it will stay at the certain speed that we have selected, which is, I think, 101 knots. So we are about 800 feet now. Let's level off at 900 kind of. We are pretty low actually, but that should be alright. Now I'm actually going to disengage the autopilot system now, and I'm going to slow us down a bit, like that. And the runway, we have the runway in sight now. See the runway, and let's try and make this a smooth landing. left slightly here, bit of left rudder in just to get us aligned. And let's see here. Difficult. And let's aim for these touchdown zones here. A bit low on the pappies, but that's fine. And just get centre lined. And just make it smooth, that's fine. And now let's stop. And that's been an okay landing, and I think we can turn off here now. Yep, I'm going to turn off here. Make up a bit of a corner, but that's fine. No one will care. There we go. That was a fairly successful landing, I would say. And we'll park up here near the general aviation ramps. Slow down for this turn. Yeah, I'm gonna park us here. That's good. And we'll just stop us there. That's fine. So now what I'm going to do is we're going to get the engine stopped. So let's get the engine started to motor, and now let's get the propeller down and the engine condition to cut off.